guys, today is Wednesday. It is September 20th, and we are here for a traditional Pilates class. So if you're new to Pilates, want to be aware that it is a great way to build core strength, and that assists us with everything else that we love to do in life. We want to make sure about a couple of things. One being, we don't want to be holding our breath. It's really easy to get caught up in the movement and forget to breathe. So I will be cueing your breathing. If you happen to inhale, when I say exhale, as long as you're breathing, it's all good. And then eventually you get the rhythm and the feel for breathing and why it's done the way it's done. Number two thing to watch out for is overuse of lower back. It is part of our core, which is this powerhouse that goes right across from front to back. So abdominals should be the primary source of our power, supporting lower back. The other thing we need to watch out for is pulling on the head or the neck. The goal in lifting shoulders, neck, and head off the floor is to create a C shape with the body, and that is done by using the abdominals. So if you find yourself just pulling on your head and your neck for the sake of lifting off the floor, you need to take a break, regroup, and try again. So always think about working from the abdominals. I try to keep us moving so we don't cool down. So if you need more space in between movements, take as much time as you need. If you can't do all of the repetitions, I would rather see you do 3 that are perfect than 10 that are incorrect. We really don't do a lot of repetitions in each move. The goal is to just keep moving from one area to the other to keep us moving across all planes. So you listen to your body. That's what Pilates is all about. We are going to start with some relaxation, so let's go down onto our backs. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms opening to the sky, and close your eyes. Now we're going to inhale deeply through the nose, and I want you to feel your belly, your back, and your rib cage open and expand. And then as we exhale, we're going to blow out through the mouth. Inhale. As you're exhaling through the mouth, you're going to purse your lips or clench your teeth. So you're actually forcing air out through a smaller space, which is going to work the abdominals even harder while we breathe. While we continue to breathe, let's stretch our arms out and straight at our sides. Think about just tensing the muscles in your arms from your shoulders to your fingertips. Rest of the body is soft. Now let the arms go soft. And then shift awareness to your legs and stretch from your hips all the way out to your heels, tensing just the muscles in your legs. And then let those legs go soft. Next, we're going to focus in on the belly, and I want you to imagine there's a string attached to the back side of your navel, and you're pulling that string down towards your spine so that your navel touches your spine. And let that release. Again, navel to spine, and notice that we're not holding our breath when we're doing this. We're just pulling down on that belly button. And release. Again, navel to spine. So this is a great thing to practice even when you're not in class. Navel to spine when you're walking, sitting, lying down, standing up, whatever. And let's release. From there, we're going to pull left knee all the way to the chest and give it a hug. And then let's flex and point our left foot. And then circle at your ankle. So we ask our feet and our ankles reverse to do things in our practice as well. So we want to make sure everything's warmed up. And then just rest your foot where it is. Let's do a couple knee circles and really focus on pulling that knee towards the inner midline of the body and not letting it sweep out past the edge of your hip. Now go the other way. And then just hold it in tight. Now we're ready to switch legs. Other knee pulls in, nice and close. Once there, flex and point. And then go ahead and rotate your ankle around and around. And let's reverse. And then just rest your foot. And let's circle that knee around. And a few going the other way. And then just keep the knee hugged in. Now let's bring the other knee in as well. We're going to give ourselves a giant hug, keeping our shoulders relaxed. Rock a few times side to side, and that's a great way to massage either side of your spine. Come back to neutral and let's circle our knees round and round. And reverse. And then just hold them in nice and close. Now I want you to tighten your belly like we practiced, and while we're doing that, we're going to bring shoulders, neck, and head off the mat. Think about nose towards your knees, chin towards your chest, nose straining in the neck. And then simply roll back down. Again, engaging the belly, bringing nose toward knees, chin towards chest, and release down. One more time, we're going to tighten the belly, round up, nose to knees, chin to chest. And then stay right there. And let's place our hands behind our head, elbows open nice and wide. Separate your knees. We're going to touch our heels together, toes apart. You're going to inhale the legs out straight. Exhale back in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now as you push out, big toes together, heels apart. Exhale, pulling heels together, toes apart. So let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last two. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's bring knees and feet together. Scrunch up our toes. Press through arches and then pull back in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue that, but flex your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Now just send the legs out, hold there, and point and flex your feet. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to stay there and bring our arms alongside the body, palms facing up towards the sky. Level 2, you can modify by bending your knees. Level 1, you can rest your feet down, but notice all 3 positions, we're up in our C shape. Start to pump your arms. Inhale for 5 beats. Exhale for 5 beats. Flip your hands over. Inhale. Flip. 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 And hold. Whew, tuck your knees in, rest your head down, and breathe. All right, hopefully a little warmer now, and we're ready to move into our roll-ups. So let's start with our knees bent, feet on the floor, legs pressed together. The goal is to use your belly to roll you up off the floor as far as you can without engaging your hip flexors or using the rest of your legs. So arms behind us on the mat, shoulders stay relaxed. We're going to inhale, lift both arms up. Feel the shoulders drop back. Exhale, engage the belly to peel you up as far as you can come up. Inhale. Exhale, back down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale. Inhale, arms up. Inhale. Inhale, arms up. Drop the shoulders back. Inhale. Now if you're confident that you're not using your legs, push them out straight, toes together, heels apart. Inhale. Shoulders drop back. Inhale. 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 Let's all try 2 more. Inhale. Inhale. Once more. Inhale. Inhale. And then once you all the way down, just stretch, stretch, stretch. And feel your body go soft. And now let's bring knees back to chest. Again, tighten the belly, press through the back of the rib cage. Engage that C shape, rounding up, nose to knees, chin to chest. arms at our sides off the mat, palms open to the sky, and then bend your elbows so your fingertips meet your shoulders. Inhale, push out straight, open, close legs, exhale, bend knees, and then elbows. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees first, and then elbows. Inhale, push straight, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push straight, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push straight, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push straight, open, close, exhale, knees. This time we're going to inhale, push straight, open, close your legs, cross at your ankles. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and hold it. Knees first and then elbows. Rest your head down and breathe. Whew. All right, from here we're ready for some leg circles. So set that right foot down, knee bent, and stretch your left leg straight up to the ceiling. Think about keeping your toes over your nose, arms at your sides, palms to the sky, shoulders pressed open to the mat. Level 2, you can push out your right leg straight as long as it's not impacting the straightness of your left leg. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. Last 2, and 1. Other way, circle out and then in and out. Last 2, and 1. And then keep that leg extended and I'll bring the other leg up. So we've got toes together, heels apart. We're going to inhale, drop about halfway, exhale, sweep around legs together, inhale down, exhale around. So any kind of double leg movement where we're working both legs at the same time is going to be very challenging to the abdominals, and it's going to be really hard on your lower back if your abs are not doing their job. So if you're holding that belly tight and you're still feeling this in low back, instead of going halfway down, only go about a quarter of the way and make that circle. Let's do 2 more, and 1 more, and then hold right there. Now let's keep the right leg straight up, toes above our nose, left knee bent, foot on the mat for level 1, or pushed out straight, level 2, right leg crosses left, circles out and up. Stabilizing that pelvis. Last 2, and 1 more. Now other way, out first and then in and up. Last 2, and 1 more. And then keep that leg extended. Now bring the other leg back up. Toes together, heels apart. I call that the reverse Pilates turnout. Legs sweep around, the toes touch together. Exhale, pull up, inhale around. Last 2, and 1 more. And then hold your legs up nice and straight. Now both legs circle left, come around and up, and then go the other way. Last set, and last circle. Hold right there. Good, now tuck your knees all the way in and breathe. As we exhale, let's roll up. And let's work on spine stretch. So in spine stretch, we need to be able to sit up nice and straight and tall with our legs pressing together. And if you find it difficult to sit with your legs and your back straight, simply put a yoga mat that you've rolled up under your hips or a pillow even. All right, now let's separate our legs no wider than our hips. Press out through those heels and then stretch your arms out, shoulder level, palms facing up. So our arms are never going to change. They're going to stay over our shoulders the entire time. So we inhale in preparation. On the exhale, we start to draw that navel to spine, rounding the spine so our head drops down, chin to chest. Notice shoulders over hips. Now inhale, lift back up so we're actually taller than when we went down. Try again, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Good, now this time as we exhale round, I want you to scoop, 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 and then I want you to dive down between your feet. And then inhale, roll back up, returning to our start. Exhale again, scooping the belly and round, round, round. Now imagine you've got a ball on your lap and you're diving over the ball. And then inhale, rolling back up. One more like that, exhale, scooping in. Diving up and over that ball. And then inhale, pulling up. And then once we've made it up, let the arms float down. Couple shoulder rolls, back front. Good, and then remove that elevation if you're using it. Let's bend our knees and bring them up close to the chest. Now we're gonna tighten the belly. Find your balance on your tailbone. And then I want you to keep your big toes closed, your knees slightly open, chin to chest, nose tucked between your knees. Make sure your shoulders stay relaxed. So level 2 people, you can do the same, but you can bring your hands across your shins. So we're using only the belly to pull us back, and only the belly to get us back up again. Make sure you don't roll back onto your neck. And make sure that you're engaging the belly to pull you back. And again to get you back up. Let's try 2 more. And once we've completed our final roll, we're going to keep our left knee in and stretch our right leg out. And then we're going to roll back so you end up in your C shape. Right hand at top left knee, left hand at top left ankle, elbows open. Let's alternate. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. 1 more. Switch hold. Now we're ready for double leg stretch. So both knees in. Hands can rest on your ankles, up here on your shins, or down there on the tops of your feet. So as we inhale, we're stretching arms and legs straight. Maintain that C shape. Exhale, sweep the arms around, tuck the knees in. Inhale, stretch. Last 2. And 1 more. Hold right there. Now let's do straight single leg stretch. So it's left leg straight, hands as close to your ankle as you can reach. Right leg is also straight. We're still in our C shape. Now left leg is going to draw forward towards your face, and then your right leg is going to pull away from your left leg, and we switch. So what we're not doing is yanking or forcing the leg. We're simply guiding it into place. Last 2 and 1. Okay, so now it's both legs together, toes touching, heels apart. There's our reverse Pilates turnout. You can rest your head for a moment. Everybody form a thumb and index finger triangle. Level 1, the triangle goes under your butt. And you're going to keep your butt pressing down on that triangle. That's going to help your lower back and your belly. Level 2 people, triangle goes on the back of our head. Everybody tighten the belly and round up into your C shape. Now inhale, slowly drop 1, 2, 3, and then exhale. Snap the legs up without lifting your butt. So it's inhale down. Last 2. And 1 more. Hold right there. Okay, everybody bend your knees. Everybody triangle behind the head. We're still up in our C shape. Left knee and right leg out. Let's start with just our knees, straight in, straight out. noticing that there's no movement in your hips. So you've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Now lift a little higher. Bring opposite armpit across to the knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. You should barely see your elbows in the corners of your eyes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Last one. Switch, hold. Knees together. Head, neck, shoulders down. Breathe. And then rest your feet down, knees bent. Stretch your arms open wide. Drop both of your knees to the left and the right. Come on, now we'll switch. And then back up to neutral. Arms coming close to your body, palms facing the sky. Now let's keep our feet spaced apart about hips distance. Toes are turned in slightly, heels out slightly, and enough space between your heels and your bottom that when we lift our hips, we're feeling it in the hamstrings and the gluteals, not in the quads or the knees. So first start by tightening the belly and peel off the mat 1 vertebra at a time. Keep the weight out of your neck, and then exhale, make your way back down. Again, let's inhale, tighten the belly, and slowly peel up. And then exhale, slowly peel down. Inhale again, tightening the belly as we're peeling up. Now let's remain in our bridge. Pull left knee to chest and stretch it straight to the ceiling. You're going to lower and lift the leg by flex, point, down, up. Last 2, and 1. Hold the leg up. Let's circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Good. Now let's bend the knee, place it back down, and we'll switch. Stretch your leg up nice and straight. Lower leg flex. Point, down, up. Last 2, and 1. Hold the leg up, circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold there. Bend the knee, place your foot down. Pressing your hips higher and higher, hold there. Inhale, reach to the sky. And now exhale as slowly as you can, press back into the mat. And then once there, let's tuck the knees back in, give yourselves a hug. Couple more rocks side to side. Good, and then hold center, and as we exhale, let's roll back up. Now that we're back up, we're going to sit up nice and straight and tall again. This time, let's keep our legs together, toes touching, heels apart. Everything's nice and straight. Fist up your hands, press your knuckles together, thumbs pointing down, elbows nice and wide. On the inhale, we're going to scoop the belly in and pull back. On the exhale, your arms are going to stretch forward, and then they're going to open wider, wider, widest, folding down, ribs to thighs with your hands together. Inhale, arms up higher. And then exhale to your toes and come back up. So that's 1. We'll try again. Knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, folding forward, hook your hands together. Inhale, lift up higher and higher. Exhale and reach to your toes. We'll come back up, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, folding forward, hook your hands together. Inhale, lift up higher. And exhale, reach to your toes. And let's come back up again, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open and fold, hook together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to our toes. And again, 2 more, knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale as we scoop. Exhale, arms extend, open, fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to our toes. And we're back up for 1 more, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, reach to your toes. And then we're back to neutral. Good. Now let's bend both of our knees. Again, placing our hands behind our thighs. pulling that belly button nice and tight. Find your balance on your tailbone. Now this time, don't let your back round and begin to lift your feet. Go as high as you can without rounding your back. And then let that release, and we'll try again. And release. Let's do one more. Once we found our spot, we'll add the arms, and that's our teaser. Lower and lift the arms. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Two more, down, one more, down, up. Stay up. Now let's open slowly down, down, to the ground. Ooh, once we're down, stretch your body really straight. And then feel it go soft. Let's keep the front leg straight. So that's the leg closest to the front edge of your mat. Bend that knee, foot on the mat, so that you can roll onto your side. And once you've made it onto your side, we're going to align ourselves with the front edge of our mat. You could be up on your forearm with your elbow directly under your shoulder, rib cage completely off the mat, or we could be stretched out on that straight arm. So none of this hand and head thing. All the way down or all the way up. Belly button nice and tight. Lift your feet off the mat slightly, bring them to the front edge, and then take them a bit farther. So that if you could see yourself looking down from the ceiling, you would look like a boomerang. We want that internal rotation going on, so we've got that turn in instead of turn out. We're going to lift and lower the leg. Point, flex, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, reverse. Now let's flex and point. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more, exhale, one more, exhale, inhale. Now I want you to trace a line up your thigh with your toe. Extend your legs straight, flex, and pull it down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's reverse. Flex, point, bend, touch, slide down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to bend our knees. Keep the knees down, but lift your feet. Top leg press open, pull closed. Press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press. Two more, press, one more, press, and pull. Rest the feet back down, re-extend your legs so we're back in that boomerang shape. Now top leg is going to remain hip level. It's still in that turned in position. We're going to pull the leg forward and push out through the heel of your foot. And then as we stretch the leg back, we're going to reach out through your toes. So we inhale front, exhale back. Keeping that leg level with our hip, making sure the rest of the body is not moving. 2 to go. One more set. And stay there. Now bend your knee, heel to your butt. Pull that knee through, extend your leg, and sweep back. It's a bend, pull through, extend, sweep, bend, pull through, extend. One more, bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Now let's reverse. Sweep front, bend, push through, stretch, sweep front, bend, push through, stretch, sweep front, bend, push through. Try one more. Sweep front, bend, push through, and stretch. Now let's bring our leg back to that neutral place, still in our turnout. We're going to lift, we're going to take the bottom leg and beat up the top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Set that leg down and little quick circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold the leg up. Bottom leg comes up and both legs circle. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. How about backwards for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Hold up. A little more and come all the way down. Once there, you're going to roll over onto that belly.
All right, and once you're on your belly, let's just stretch arms and legs nice and long and straight. Try to reach a little bit farther with your left arm and your right leg. And a little bit farther with right arm and left leg. And then both arms and legs stretch, stretch, stretch as long as you can. Good, and then from there we're going to bring our hands in close to our shoulders. Elbows close to the body, press forearms into the mat. Tops of the feet on the mat, hip bones on the mat. Pull out through the top of your head, and we're going to inhale, rise up onto our forearms. And then exhale back down. Inhale, lengthen, rising up. And exhale back down. Inhale, rise up. And then try pressing up so you're onto those palms. And back down. Again, inhale, lengthen, rise, pressing up onto your palms. Now, inch your right hand over so it's centered in front of you, and then stretch your left arm forward. So we're going to inhale, raise the arm, exhale, confront. Inhale, raise, exhale, lower. Inhale, raise, exhale, lower. Now, inhale, open and follow. Exhale, back in. Inhale, open, follow. Exhale, in once more. Inhale, open, follow. And exhale in, let the hand come down and release all the way back down. Again, pressing through the tops of our feet and our hip bones, pulling out through the top of our head. Lengthen the spine, inhale, rising up, rising up, rising up, rising up. And now move your left hand over so it's centered in front of you. Right arm forward, palm up. Let's inhale, lift high. Exhale, front. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now inhale, open and follow. Exhale, back in. Inhale, open. Exhale, back in. Inhale, open. Exhale in. Let the hand come down and release all the way down. Good. Once more, we're going to inhale, lengthen the spine, press to the tops of the feet and the hip bones. This time, hands directly under shoulders. Inhale, rising up. And then we're going to take our time and press all the way back, letting our tailbone meet our heels and our forehead meet the mat. Chest between our knees. Palms opening to the sky. Enjoy that stretch. Now, come to foundational hands, widespread fingers, hands turned in slightly, scoop the belly button in, round your spine, come up for cat. Seek your navel lifting open for cow. Let's try again, rounding, rounding for cat. And then opening for cow. And then just hang out in our neutral spine. Let's extend the right leg and the left arm out. Exhale, lower, switch. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. So we want to make sure every time we bring the hand and knee back down, we can immediately go to the other hand and knee. So this is going to be level 1. Continue working these at your own pace. Pay attention to keeping that belly button tight and not allowing your head to drop down. Level 2 people, we're going to work on some planks. So we're simply going to build our plank. No booties in the air, no saggy hips, no hanging heads. We're going to lift our right foot not too high, push towards the left heel. Come back to that ball of the left foot, set the right toes down and switch. So it's a lift, a press, a pull, lower switch. Lift and press and pull and lower. Lift and press and pull and lower. Lift and press and pull and lower. Lift and press and pull. 2 to go. Lift and press and pull. 1 more. Lift and press and pull, lower. Hold it. Everybody back to the knees, the tops of the feet, and pushing tailbone back to your heels, chest between your knees, forehead to the mat, and palms open to the sky. Return to foundational hands, scooping the belly in, we're rounding back up for cat. And then we're sinking our navel, lifting our tailbone, lifting our head, opening our heart, cow. And then we're back to neutral. Next, the hand that's closest to the back and side of your mat, keep on the mat. And we've got our shoulder directly over our wrist. We're going to turn and face the front. So level 1, you're going to keep the side of your bottom knee on the mat, top leg, top arm extended. Level 2 people, bottom leg is straight. Exhale over our ear,
Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, scoop past the arm through. Inhale, stretch back. So we exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. 2 more. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, last one. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. And inhale, stretch. And then hang out in your side plank. Now everybody bring the bottom knee down. We're going to come right up onto that knee. So our knee is going to be aligned with our hip and our shoulder. On this side, we've got the side of our ankle, side of our knee, hip and shoulder aligned as well. Thumb and index fingers lightly back of the head, elbows wide. Exhale, side bend towards the straight leg. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate the other way, and then inhale, center. So it's side, lift, twist, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And notice that we don't move our hips. Side and lift and twist and center. Side and lift and twist. Try one more. Side and lift and twist and center. Now just go side, side, side and stretch. And then come back to center. Let the arms slow down. And let's switch to our other side plank. So again, we want to make sure that that supporting hand, wrist is directly under shoulder. Level 1, side of our bottom knee resting down, top arm, top leg extended. Level 2, bottom leg is also straight. So we exhale over our ear, inhale lift, exhale thread through, inhale stretch back, exhale over, inhale lift, exhale scoop, inhale stretch, exhale over, inhale lift, exhale scoop, inhale 2 more, exhale over, inhale lift, exhale scoop, got 1 more, exhale over, inhale lift, exhale scoop, and inhale stretch, and then hang out in side plank. Bottom knee comes down, so we end up all on that knee. Opposite leg, we've got our toes pointing straight ahead, outside of the ankle, outside of the knee, outside of the hip and the shoulder in a straight line. Knee, hip, shoulder on this side of the line. Thumb and index fingers behind the head. Exhale, side bend to your straight leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate at the waist to the other way. And inhale, center. So it's side, lift, twist, center. And what happens every time we exhale? We pull the belly in. Twist. So pull it in. Lift, pull in. Center, pull in, lift, pull in, center, pull in, lift, pull in, center, pull in, left, in. Last 2, side, lift, twist. 1 more, side, lift, twist, center. Now just go side, 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 stretch. And come on up, release. Very good. So now let's come back down, have a seat. And the next 2 exercises that we'll do, we're going to need straight legs and a straight spine. So go ahead and insert that elevation if you need it. First one, we're keeping our legs together, toes close, heels apart, belly button tight, shoulders nice and square, arms open, palms to the sky. So we should barely see your fingers in the corners of our eyes. Think about a cup of tea balancing on your head. So as we exhale, we're going to rotate, rotate, rotate as far as we can to one side. Inhale back to center, and then exhale, rotate, rotate as far as we can to the other side, and then inhale, center. So we do a little twist, pulse, center. And again, every time we exhale, belly goes tighter, center, tighter, center. There's absolutely no movement in our hips. No movement in our legs, no movement in our feet. Let's do 1 more set. And last one. And then hold right there. Now the only change is we're going to separate our feet so they're no wider than our hips. And this is the saw. We inhale on rotation. On the exhale, you're going to slice off your pinky toe with your pinky finger. Notice my back arm is still in a straight line. Inhale, come up. Rotate, exhale, cross. Inhale, lift, twist. Exhale, cross, lift, twist. All without moving those hips. So make sure when you're stretching across that you're not lifting that opposing hip. Last two. And one more. Now lift center and hold it. And let the arms float down. Couple shoulder rolls from back to front. Very good. And then let's come off of that elevation if you're using it. And now I want you to place your hands on the mat so your fingertips are actually pointing toward your buttocks. And we're going to press out through the bottoms of those feet, belly button nice and tight, and then start to lift your hips off the mat and come into reverse plank. So level 1, I want you to just hold that reverse plank. Level 2, we're going to add that leg toss. So we're going to lift, flex, lower switch, 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 lift, flex, lower 2 more, lift, flex, lower 1 more, lift, flex, lower, hold it, and then let's all sink the hips back down. Once we're down, we'll walk our hands farther and farther forward, pushing back through the tailbone, melting down. And let's come back up. We'll keep our legs together, toes close, heels apart. Arms out in front, palms to the sky, but this time I want you to bend your elbows. So this is row number 2. We've got 90-degree angle at elbows, armpits, and hips. Legs and back stay straight. As we inhale, open the angle at your hips. Exhale, extend your arms along your ears. Inhale, reach to the sky, and then exhale, fold forward. Come back up, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold. Come back up, nice and tall. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold. And back up, palms face in. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, fold. Back up for one more, nice and tall and straight. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, touch the sky. And exhale, fold. And then we're back up. And now let's rebend our knees. Hands go behind the thighs. You're going to tighten that belly, find your balance on your tailbone. And again, keeping your back nice and straight, we're going to build our teaser. And once we have it there, let's add the arms and draw some circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. Now we're going to open slowly down. Down to the ground. Once we're down, sweep the arms around, palms face up. Exhale, tighten the belly. We're going to pull back up into our teaser. Arms rise up. Exhale, opening down. Down to the ground. Again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, coming up. So level 1, if you need, you can bend your knees and help under your thighs. But once you're there, inhale, stretch. And exhale, open back down. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down. Down to the ground. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Let's try one more. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come together. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Once we're down, stretch everything really straight. And relax. All right, so keeping the front leg straight, bend the back knee, foot on the mat. That simply helps us roll to the side. And hopefully that puts you on your other side. If you ended up on the same side, make sure you flip around. So first we align ourselves with the straight edge of our mat. All the way up on that forearm, making sure we're not sinking into the shoulder, rib cage off the mat, or stretching the arm out straight and resting our head on that straight arm. We lift our legs up, got our toes close, heels apart. We bring them to the front edge of our mat.
and then a little beyond that. So we have that good boomerang shape to the body. Continuing that turn in, we're going to lift in lower leg. Point, flex. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last two. One more. Now reverse it. We're going to flex and then point. Last two. And one more. Good. Now let's trace the line up our thigh. Extend your leg straight, flex, and pull it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. Flex, lift, point, bend, touch, and slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bend both of your knees. Let's keep the knees down but elevate the feet. Top leg, press open, pull closed. Press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay. Let's let the feet come back down and then re-extend. So we're back in that boomerang shape. Top leg now, keep it hip level. We've got that internal rotation. We're going to pull the leg forward as you flex your foot, push out through the heel. And then as we stretch back, we're going to reach out through the toes. So we inhale front. Keeping that leg nice and level with the hip. Nothing else is moving. Last two. And one more. Good, now hold right there, bend the knee, heel to your bottom, pull the bent knee through, extend the leg, sweep back. So I've got bend, pull through, extend, sweep, bend, pull through, extend, sweep, bend, pull through, extend. One more, bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Now let's reverse it. Sweep front, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep front, bend, push through, stretch. So we're imagining that we've got that cup of tea sitting right here on the side of our hip. Last two. And last one, bend, push through, extend, sweep. Good, now let's bring that leg back to neutral. Bottom leg beats it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Lower the bottom leg, top leg circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold up. Bottom leg comes back up, both legs circle. 1, circle 2, circle 3, circle 4, circle 5, reverse, circle 1, circle 2, circle 3, circle 4, circle 5, hold the legs up, a little more, and all the way down. Once down, roll onto your belly. Again, let's stretch everything out nice and long. A little bit farther with left arm and right leg. And a little farther with right arm and left leg. And then both stretching, stretching, stretching. And release. Good, now let's bring the arms back in. And we're going to keep our elbows and our forearms on the mat. Press through your hip bones to the top of the feet. Lengthen and rise up. Now we're going to stay on our forearms and imagine that you've got a ski pole, one in each hand. We're going to pull one heel towards our butt, little pulse, pulse, extend, and then switch. Kick, kick, extend. Exhale, inhale. Last two, and one more. And extend, and then come on down. Once we're down, let's simply turn our head to one side. Bring your hands together behind you. And instead of keeping them in your low back, you want to inch them up so they're kind of on your middle back and pull your elbows down. We're going to keep our toes together, heels apart. We're going to kick our butt 3 times. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, arms and legs pull straight, and we're going to look straight out. Turn and look the other way. Elbows pull down, kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Elbows pull down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Elbows pull down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Elbows pull down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Elbows down, kick 1, 2, 3. Stretch. How about last 2? Elbows pull down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Last 1. Elbows pull down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Hold it. Let your legs release. Let your arms release. Hold it and swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Lift up. A little more. And sink down. Breathe. Whew. Let's side hands closer to shoulders. Elbows come in. Press through hip bones and tops of feet. Lengthen spine. And gently rise up. And then take your time to push all the way back. Letting your tailbone meet your heels. Let your forehead meet the mat. Chest between the knees. And palms going into the sky. And then let your arms come down alongside you. Just kind of roll your shoulders towards the mat. And then place your hands so they're under your shoulders, lifting upper body. And then once we're up, we'll come around and have a seat. Once you've made it into our easy cross-legged position, stretch our arms out wide and push out through the heels of our hands. And then let your hands relax and drop your chin to your chest. Roll that left ear to your left shoulder. Put your right hand on the mat and then use your left hand to press just above the tip of your right ear. Bring everything back to neutral. Drop your chin to your chest. And now roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Left hand to the mat. Right hand just above the tip of your left ear. And then come back to neutral. Now let's scoop the belly and round forward. Backs of the hands meet. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And now let your fingertips drift all the way down. And slowly begin to lift. Once we're upright, let's bring that left arm across our heart, palm to the sky. Sweep it open, and then we'll switch. Good, and then sweep open, and then both arms open wider, wider, widest. And bring your wrists under your armpits, turn your thumbs down, open your heart, open your throat. Sweep the hands round back so the hands come together. And then come back up, wrists under armpit, thumbs down, opening heart, opening throat. And let's sweep around. One more time. Wrists under armpit, thumbs down, open heart, open throat. And then sweep around. And then from there, inhale, open your arms and your heart. Exhale, let's bring our hands together, and we made it. So that was our traditional Pilates class. I hope that you feel stronger, ready to face your day. Don't forget to hydrate. Got to keep everything nice and juicy so that it stays functioning. Random acts of kindness to all living beings. That's the way it needs to be. Changing the narrative that we've created in the world. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. In the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe.